Hello, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with Morocco. So, we're just about to abuse the situation with the Mamlukians. They've been sort of split by Ottomans a little bit. Yeah, because Ottomans have helped release some people and now they're in two halves and they've got a lot less land. So I'm unfortunately going to have to change my level of power projection. I know, it's a shame. It's indeed a crying shame, but it must be done. So let's get to it. Last time we took down, I think last time the beginning of the episode was finishing off Fulo, then we've taken down Air and Yao. I'm just waiting for these provinces to core so that everything else is considered having a adjacent core without there having to be a thing in between. And my Sultan has got Patron of the Arts. Very nice. So, colonialism also spawned last time. So, I'll need to pick a province which can be used for deving the institution. You can see it can spread with port neighbouring province with colonialism, but that's going to take forever. Let's grab, not Tafalot, because I don't want the god to be too overdeveloped, which will make it lose development. What's Dra like? Meh. I think I might have to make it drylands or desert here. I could develop I could develop Tangier for it actually. It's a centre of trade as well, so it will be worth it in the long run. So let's spend a couple points here now. I'll leave some of the developing for once I get the dip up first. I want to spend as little amount as possible on bird manor, strangely enough. Just so I can sort out my last couple of maritime ideas. Finally get it finished. Infrastructure, we've got 4 left as well. It's very strange for Morocco to have Venice as an ally, I know, but circumstances dictate they were a pretty good one to go for. Meanwhile, I can start to raid the Italians. So I may scrimp on attacking the Mamluks here. Sorry Mamluks, your ships will live for a little while longer. Ooh, Protestant Reformation. I want in. Not. So let's grab round here. I will go back for the heal. This is juicy. I want to see bigger numbers quicker. In a Mr. Crab style of hello, I like money. And we'll come through. Grab the Neapolitan heal. Oh. Let's reinforce this. Venice? Wanna help, bud? Shame I didn't notice that sooner. I was so money focused there that I didn't even look at the thing properly. Like I should have done. Okay, everyone's coming in on this battle. Hopefully. Nobody should back out there. Good. Yeah, that was on me. I got too money focused. Led to some awful decisions. With some justified consequences. Okay, that's all raided. Let's go back to blockading. Mostly because I'm going to need to now. Let's take the emirs. Mission of Prestige. And these provinces need cores, so all of this will be available. Oh, come on. It's going to be incremental coring then. Oh well. Once that's all cored, follow-up stuff should be fine. I suppose. I did put the Dev Edict on for Tangier, right? Yeah. Good. So Venice lead the charge on this siege, so I can't choose to bang the fort. I wish that I could choose to bang the fort on behalf of Venice while I'm in the war as their ally. And make it cost me the points. Obviously. That'd be cool if that was in, but I don't think EU4 is going to be updated anymore. I think we are fully complete. Just due to Project Caesar / EU5 after all. I'm just taking unnecessary attrition here. Let's sit back in Bardia. Meanwhile, Venice can complete my Alexandria siege. I'll just take advantage of a small bit of looting. As previously mentioned, I will be creating more marines once my free company are all used up, I suppose. Oh, speak of the devil, let's actually replace them. And let's make a... I know, they're going to be disloyal. I know this doesn't add that many more troops, but get to it. Of course it's Kabylia that's disloyal. But I would just pay off their debt and pay the prestige right now. One or two more dip clicks there, then I'll go back to working on the maritime ideas. Then I'll blast through with admin and mill. So now they'll face the wrath of my massive amount of heavy ships. So we go into Bahira. And these armies can come down as well. Oh. Instead of losing money from maintaining my fleet, why don't I just retreat my fleet? Let it sit back and lower the maintenance. I think that would make sense. Austria's not the emperor, and how can you tell? They're going for Trent. They never go for Trent when they're emperor, but the minute that they fail being at HRE, they just go into angry Austria mode. I mean, Burgundy still aren't going to do anything. They'd need to be supported by like France or Poland or someone for them to think about getting their acting gear, I believe. They just won't see it as enough. So I can take Mill 9. But I don't want to take Mill 9. Right. I'm content with 10. Let's do this. No. Not that button. There we go. Colonialism resolved. That can spread. Now Tangiers is a proper little province. Has the most available owning no province for terrain other than desert or coastal desert. Okay. Unfortunately, I have a lot of non-desert or coastal desert. That does give a good thought for me. That'd be a doable achievement with part of my other plans for a different playthrough. I just need to check the conditions of the other one. Make sure it all line up. I mean, of course I could do the alternative and release a vassal. Give them the land that's not desert or coastal desert. So now, let's drop the cannons from here. Give it to this smaller stack with them, with the navy on it. Marines. Send it to Alcarak. The other ones can just loot. It's looking good. So Haas has actually done okay here this time. They're going to come for me in Alcarak. I didn't want to have to get involved here, but I may have to. And it just shows that they're disloyal because I lost troops in the battle, which has brought down my relative strength. I may still need to murk up a little bit. Let's do it. This will no doubt help with my perceived strength. This isn't a campaign I'm too concerned about professionalism here. So I can afford to do this. I'm not just going to send it out. I'm not going to send it out into the breeze just yet though. Okay, let's see here. 71. If I say we cannot tolerate heretics, swap myself down. I lose some of my corruption, which is naturally going up due to unbalanced research. Don't know whose bright idea that was to allow that to happen. Oh wait, it was mine. That's the joke. Then we'll go to Damascus. Let's go to Damascus rather than Tabuk. Although Jen's also heading to Damascus. That's fine, I'll just join up with them. I have siege pips and a cannon. We're also halfway through integrating Kabylia. So that's good. And what's this government reform coming up? Number 4. Statement of religion. Hey, thanks, Katsina. You tried. So let's go here. And Gabilia is still disloyal. Not if I sacrifice some sword mana. I need their integration to complete now. It's rather pivotal. And let's continue to head towards mysticism. Maybe I could have done it on a later reset, but that's fine. This still works. So the government reform will be... I don't want to strengthen the ulama. I don't think I want curtail. I think we just take expand temple rights. Quite frankly. We'll also send the Marines to deal with the Cannon separatists. But this can hang around. Oh, and Yao separatists. So while I could go siege down Tabuk, I'd rather just leave my units here. I don't want them to come fight me on mountains and just make me lose a whole lot of men. So Songhai can actually probably deal with my rebels. Oh, they're Tech 9. Good job, my loyal vassal. Well, I mean, they took down one of the armies, I suppose. So Damascus is done. I may just have to bring down the mercs to deal with these. Also, can I show strength? Not quite yet. Another month tick. Or another occupation. Go forth. Ethiopia are not at war with the Mamluks. I thought they were going to take advantage of their opportunity, but no. I take power. Wonderful stuff. Right, down here we'll go. Then let's also sit on this. And my other units can come... Yeah, the other units may as well stay down here somewhere. Come on, Songhai. Get involved. Don't worry, my guy, I got this without you. Yeah, you're late to the party, but you tried. Also 8th on the score. And on the Great Powers list, I'm currently 4th. Wow, and I'm actually 4th. Look at that. I'm joint 3rd, essentially. All it would take is one more dev click. Or, you know, for my subject of Gabilia to be integrated, one of the two. One and the same, I suppose. So, time to roll from pillar to post. Who's the next war? The next war is probably Katsina. Or maybe Yatenga. let's see here. So Kong are being taken on by Wolof. So I'll probably end up having to fight Wolof anyway. So not allying them was a good call. Wagadugu aren't going to take anything. Vada and Ngor. Dahomey, Noop and Zazal. Well, from this I think I'd want Vada and Ngoma. With Zazal, that'd bring out a lot of excess people. I'm just trying to think of who's close by and what they can provide. Kanambornu and Noop. What I might do is wait for the Canham truce and take down Katsina and Canham together. Let's just gain some excess loans. I'm fine with that. Then let's deal with the separatists. Everyone around here is still lower on the tech ladder. So I should still be Carpe DMing. So Yatenga's 50%, so I can do them one more. Wolof is 66%. So I can take down both Wolof and Yatenga together. Kong have no allies. Ah! Gotcha. So this is a... Ooh. This is a 3-stage process. So let's take Yatenga. I'll declare war on Wolof as well. So Wolof on their own, Yatenga on their with their other guys, but I'll probably just piece them out for whatever. Then Kong on their own. So yeah, just 3 sets of wars. Fujijalon. They are not going to survive this day. This is going to be quite a bit of aggressive expansion incurred. But there's not many people left who could join the coalition that aren't going to be attacked soon, so I'm fine with it personally. I may be fine with also removing some of these forts, you know. Wagadu can go. Bruckner can definitely go. Air can go. Kotoko can go. Ideally a fort either here in Tener or Kawa would be best. Realistically I want Jado and then put a fort in there, but oh well. I may restructure and put a fort in Tadeni as a stopgap, but I don't really believe I need to do that. So Roloff have 10k troops, probably in Kong or something. Yeah. So Yatanga sieged. Let's take my troops here. I'll let the Malian separatists go to Do. Hopefully. Then I can come in here and take on the Woloffian troops on their own. They should count as sieging this fort, which means I should take the defensive, or the siege can complete. That also worked just as well. I'm going to declare war on Kong. But it doesn't matter which province. This gives me a chance to attack the Wolofians. And I'll siege Bureau. Let's also take this movement speed. There we go. And one thing I'll probably do is statify this once we're connected. I'll have the integrated Songhai and Jennylands to have for free. And the rest of it I can just call myself as is. So Fujian. Go deal with this. Then we can go siege down Wolof. I'm not concerned about whatever these troops are all doing. Let's put a diplomat back into allies. And also, government interaction of, I think I'll go for the core creation. Manpower is also nice. That can reset my troops. We have one at the Siege of Kong. Let's go to Lobi then. And what are these? Kabu separatists. You know, I could, once I finish with Gabilia, release Kabu. That is a good point. And then let them nom the cause, and then integrate them accordingly. So Bonneman. You will be out of my war. For money. Not fast. Just creates a neat little truce timer. Ashanti are in the Guinea region. So they're safe for the moment based on my plans, but they probably won't be safe in the future. But I've just seen the episode timer. Let's leave this one here. So we're looking pretty good. So catch you in the next one.